Hello, folks. Revolver Guy again, prepping for poor people. Uh, I thought I'd do another quick video this evening. I got my garden all tilled up, got the spot looking real nice, and so I'm glad to get that done. The weather finally cooperated here in western North Carolina. So anyway, I want to do a quick video tonight about bugging in versus bugging out. I know there's been a lot of talk about this. You can find probably thousands of videos on YouTube about this, and everybody has their own opinions about it. And I was just going to give you my opinion. I have pretty much a permanent homestead here, so my opinion on bugging out is it's going to be a last resort thing. I don't see where bugging out and going out in the woods to live like a wild man is going to benefit anybody. There are a few people out there that can do it. I've had survival in the military, survival when I was a Boy Scout. I've lived in the woods. Yeah, I can do it, but I can't do it with a wife and 5 children. It just to think you're gonna go live in a forest somewhere and survive like people did 200 years ago is, to me, that's just silly. I just don't see it happening. And everybody's gonna be looking for a place to go, and so you're gonna have to look around your area. I do live in a rural area, but a lot of people will be fleeing where they live in the cities and in the suburbs and in the heavily populated areas. They're going to be fleeing and coming into the countryside. So I don't know why I would leave where I am in this rural area to go to a more rural area. I am very fortunate where I live. I'm up high up on a hill. There's one way in, one way out. Very easy place to defend. Very easy to stop traffic in and out. In the mountains here, foot traffic in and out be very limited. Most people will never have the energy or to want to climb these hills and come in here and do anything. So, not saying that can't happen, and not saying I would never have to leave. Disasters happen all the time. So, it could be something besides a full scale collapse, societal collapse that drives me out of my home. And if that's the case, then that's what'll have to happen. But I put most of my preps and most of my thought into staying put for as long as I possibly can. I think a bug out scenario for most people is going to be a last resort, life or death situation, because there's a very, very good chance you're not going to live. I tell you, I don't see it. Most people just cannot live in the woods, and I don't know where else you're going to go. Maybe you have a retreat somewhere if you're wealthy enough to have a place somewhere up in the middle of nowhere and you can go to it. But you're pretty much going to be in the same boat I am right now. Then you're going to be there, and if something happens, where are you going to go? So now I do have a couple bags. I have some bags with some gear in it that I can go if I need to. I use them as a get home bag. Anytime going to work or going anywhere, I have firearms with me, and I have things I need to get myself back home, and that's what my goal will be, was to get myself and my family members back home and to a place where that I know is safe. I know where our supplies are. I know what we have, and this is our best chance of making it in a real bad situation. So anyway, I just want to make this little quick video about that. That's my opinion on bugging out versus bugging in. I'd like to hear some comments. What is your opinion about it? What is your plan? I'm not saying mine's right and yours is wrong. We all have our own ideas and our own way of thinking. Your situation may be different than mine. If you live in a city or a suburb or densely populated area, then obviously you're going to have to bug out. So the question is just where. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. like and subscribe if you would. And remember, all gun laws are unconstitutional.